What's up, guys? Mr. Freddy here, and today's gonna be another collection video, and this time it's gonna be Splatoon. And I only have like two games, and I have like lots of merchandise. Mostly the amiibo figures for Splatoon. So yeah. All right. So first up is Splatoon 2, which came out in summer 2017. Which the game is like 7 years old now, which gosh dang, this game is pretty much like almost a decade old, and alongside the Nintendo Switch, which this is like one of the launchier games. So yeah, really love the box art. So yeah, spine in the back, just like it's like so colorful for the back of the box, and also there's the the amiibos stuff, which is like for the exclusive end game gear, which are the Splatoon 2 themed amiibos, but I sadly didn't have them since I didn't have that much luck to getting these Splatoon 2 amiibo figures. So yeah, so there's that. Here's the cartridge, which featuring the Angler Girl getting inked by the green ink, and the inside cover is the alternate cover for the game, and it looks really gorgeous, with the really iconic Splatoon art style artwork, from the story mode and the salmon run mode, which the how the second game handled the the first introduction on salmon run is fine, but there wasn't like any big event that has something to do with summer run. So yeah, so there's that. Splatoon 2, I think is like a really great game, especially has like the best DLC story, with the Octo expansion, which makes it even better than the third game. So yeah. And speaking of the third game, here's Splatoon 3, and yeah, this is the latest installment in the franchise, and could be the last one in this series. Since I think since Nintendo's most likely gonna make the Splatoon franchise like a trilogy. So yeah, but until like the fourth game. So yeah, the cover art, I think it's actually pretty good. Almost like a nice callback to the second game's front cover, and yeah. If you like look close enough, it's almost like connected to each other. So yeah, so there's that spine, the back, and there's no like mentions about amiibo besides this little icon here, and yeah, and I think this is a game like so many improvements to the second game with how to handle like some like the summon run mode and the story mode for this game. So yeah, but everything else Puzzle has like some issues, like the freaking if his interconnection is unstable, so I always get that all the time. Then like the second game. So yeah, and here's the cartridge, which I think is like mildly better than the second game's cartridge, which there's like more detail. Like there's like 3 inklings here. The 2 inklings and the 1 octolane, like right in front and center here, which make since this is the third game in the series, and the inside cover looks really gorgeous. It's continuing that beautiful Splatoon art style here. So yeah, there's really great story mode artwork. With the 3 masks, which I think I think this is like back in like when this has been announced. People are just speculating that these could be for the like there's like a new type of foes, like could be like mammal theme, since it's supposed to be, since it's like has like since it's the story mode for the third game, it has like have involvement with the mammals, so this is mostly meant to be for mammals, but turns out it's off the hook. So yeah, and the summer run for this game, major improvement, because there's like so much stuff to do than in the second game, like the big runs and the extra work stuff. So yeah, so that's Splatoon 3, and yeah, so those are the games. And also, I used to have the first game when I used to have the Wii U, but since you know the Wii U's pretty much sadly discontinue, I just have to sell it and look like the games I used to own on the Wii U. So yeah, so those are the games. And for amiibos, there's like lots of them. But first, it's this little fan, which is the ink brush, which is kind of like something like a little like a figure wave, something like a weapon collection, the collectible weapon collection. So yeah, this is a ink brush, which has like it's a little loosies, which yeah, that's what it looks like. So hang on, let me connect it back. Okay, there it is. So there's that, and yeah, it's a pretty neat collectible here, which I wish I get more of them if I feel like I just want to get all these. So yeah, but you can't, luck can be useless, if you want to get more of these. So yeah, so that's that. And for the amiibos, yeah, there's lots of them. So let me like put them. Let me like put them all together. So first up is the orange inkling amiibo, then the squid amiibo, then the blue inkling. This is an inkling girl and this is an inkling boy. This is an inkling boy amiibo. It went through so much stuff. Since I just like lost it like a while ago until I finally got it back, and yeah, he went through so much stuff. But he's just like, at least he's like endured all the competition for what he suffered from. So yeah, but yeah, so that's the first wave of the Splatoon 1 amiibos, and a second wave is like just like recolors of the figures. Like I remember that the inkling girl is the green one, and the inkling boy is the purple one, and the inkling squid is the orange one, which I think could match like the inkling girl's orange color. So yeah, and for for 2016, we finally got ourselves the first idol amiibos, which are Callie and Marie. Callie's best girl. So yeah, yeah, the details on these figures are just really nice. With the like so much stuff being put in, like like these little ink splotches like that are coming out. Well, for the first wave of amiibos, for Splatoon is just like some like little ink on the base, but there's like isn't that stylistic than from what we could get later on in the wave. So yeah, well besides the inkling squid, there's like a lot of splotches coming out of it, and yeah, it looks really nice. It's almost like it's like good at statues, but it can be fun as play as toys. But just be careful with them because don't want to damage them. So yeah, so I think there's like made out of tough plastic for all those amiibos. So yeah, or amiibo. There's like no S on it. So yeah, so that's that. I don't have the main Splatoon 2 amiibo figures. Like the three, like the pink inkling girl and the green inkling boy and the purple inkling squid. So yeah, but luckily I got the more of these. The more of the idols, which are Pearl and Marina. Marina is still best girl. So yeah, details are spot on, just like the Squid Sisters amiibos. So yeah, there's like so much attention to details on these with those splotches coming out of the base. So yeah, so that's that. So that's like the 7 of them. Now we have like 6 left, which the first one is part of the Octoling expansion wave, which is the Octoling girl, the Octoling octopus, and the Octoling boy, which I actually got these for Christmas of 2018 alongside the Ridley amiibo, which I sadly got rid of since I think it's like its condition is kind of like since I accidentally like break it in half, so had to like get rid of it, unfortunately. So yeah. But for the Octo expansion, amiibos, even for they're kind of pinkish, but from what you saw, it's like looks like it's a little bit reddish, but yeah, maybe it's like just the lighting, just make it reddish, but it's actually mostly pink. So yeah, these figures, really nice. There's like a lot of details. Like that is really cool. Like the like a ink backpack right there on both the Octoling girl and the Octoling boy, and this Octoling octopus, like that's like this looks crazy, with the insane amount of splotches, coming out of the base. So yeah, so that's that. And the last three are part of this Splatoon three wave, which are the yellow Inkling girl, a blue Octoling boy. Since I thought this was actually a girl, but it's actually turned out to be a boy, because it has like Octoling, the male Octoling's features. So yeah, if you pretty much see the difference, yeah, they're pretty much, this is the boy. So yeah. And yeah, same thing with like, I thought that this Octoling is actually a girl, but it's actually a boy. So yeah. And also Little Buddy, or Small Fry. So yeah, with this like very crazy details, with these splotches coming out of the base and the summon eggs, and Little Buddy is surprisingly really detailed, for a amiibo. So yeah, amiibos are just getting a lot more, got so much more detailed in recent years. So yeah, and it kind of sucks. I think the amiibo stuff is gonna be stop being made for for this year. Hopefully there's like more when like the Switch 2 arrives. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the last thing I'm gonna show you is this Splatoon T-shirt, and which I got it for my birthday. Love this year at Nintendo New York, and yeah, it's just some like Inkling icons all over the front shirt, and in the back there's like a fully detailed Inkling squid symbol. So yeah, and the Nintendo New York logo. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, so that was my my Splatoon collection, and this is kind of it's kind of small, but kind of big, because the so many amiibos I own, which I have used these like in videos, since like 2015 when the first Splatoon game came out with these guys. So yeah. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this collection video. Like and comment this video and subscribe more content. So this is Mr. Fetty here, and I hope you have a very good day. So bye.